Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My apartment is going through a transformation because you need to transform your environment in order to transform your life, because environment is something that makes you work, and I really want my cabinet slash studio slash study to make us work. Work, 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 work. Let me show you what it looks like right now. So this is where I film my videos. I sit here, but I also want to buy like a beautiful lamp and maybe like a table to put my new flower on top. The flower is in the living room. I want to get rid of half of the things that are here because they're not mine. My aunt's, she's coming to pick them up in a week. This is Dimitri's racing simulator, but it's so cluttered. Actually, it occupies a little less space and it's gonna go in the living room. And here, we're gonna get a desk and a chair. It's gonna be ergonomic, beautiful. This is my camera, and I'm gonna change it for a new one. So everything is getting a change. Let's do it. Canon Mark 4 5D. I found it yesterday and it was, yes. I think this is the cheapest. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That was it. Your order was placed. I would need to buy a portrait lens, 50mm, and 24-70 lens. And you're gonna see the difference. It's different color, it's different vibe, different camera. The total investment in my channel is $3,300. That's a camera, 2 lenses, and spare batteries. Everything's gonna arrive on Friday, Sunday today. So starting next week, the videos will be of a better quality. Super happy. You're witnessing the progress, guys. This is our living room. Our table has just arrived. Dimitri is applying all of his knowledge to assemble everything.
It's like Lego game, you know? In childhood, my favorite game was Lego. Now,
is it Lego in English? Lego.
Everyone's ripping on Legos!
But yeah, this is racing thing. It's gonna go over there. It's gonna take him a while. Meanwhile, I'm gonna clean the living room. Flowers and water, and just some like basic stuff here. Okay, look what I got here. This is my recording studio, aka living room. My camera has arrived. It's the new camera. So if you watch me like my talking head videos where I just sit down, I would sit down right here. I just got this easel with a notepad and some Sharpies, so I can write things down when I'm teaching you guys English or teaching you anything else. I think this place makes me super productive because I can just sit down, get into this mode of like recording. Yeah, so I decided to keep these 2 rooms separate for the next couple months at least. So this is gonna be the recording studio so that Dimitri can work in the study at the same time. I have my lights, camera, so everything is set here. Unfortunately, no place for hanging out with friends, but we have like a lot of co-working spaces in the building. Let me now show you the study. But first, I'm gonna clean the table and then you're gonna get the whole tour. This is it. This is my desk. I would say I spend around 1 hour a day here. My office work has been reduced in the past couple years because I try to focus on being more creative, creating more videos for you guys, and so mostly my office work is now communicating with the team, and I like to do it with my phone as well. But whenever I'm at my desk, I am so happy now because I got the smartest desk there is on the market. Just let me show you something. So it has a few buttons and it goes up. So I can work standing, like for example, if I'm too tired of sitting, and I know a lot of people actually do that. If you have to sit for the whole day, you just stand up and you work like this, which helps your blood flow, helps your health. And then if you just want to sit down, You go all the way down. Full disclaimer, I got this chair and this table for free just because I'm an influencer, but I wasn't paying anything extra. I actually really wanted this table and chair, and my camera guy from LA, he has the same and he highly recommended it, so I decided to reach out to those guys, and yeah, they provided me with the desk and the chair, but what they also did, they provided you with a chair. So they gave me a free chair to give to one of my followers. What we're gonna do now, can you please share in comments below what is your study room productivity tip that helps you focus on things, that helps you stay concentrated on whatever you do? So we're waiting for your comments below. The company is gonna select the best one. So please share whatever works for you, and I'm gonna share what works for me. So I am trying to have as few things as possible on my desk. These are the books that my husband is currently reading. I mostly read on iPad or my iPhone using apps. Our wedding photos, which is super nice. Oh yes, you're wondering what this is? My husband is a race driver, so he needs to train at home. I don't like how this whole construction looks like because it spoils the view and spoils the whole set. But yeah, family life, whatever. So yeah, I try to have as few things as possible, because whenever you have, oh, this is the wind, by the way, so it doesn't blow you away, guys. Oh. Having as few things as possible on your desk helps you focus a lot. Basically, like, tip number one is actually have this separate environment for your work, for your studies, because I used to work in my living room. You saw this beautiful table with a view and stuff. But the thing is, it's so close, well, it's in the same place as the kitchen. So I would work for 20 minutes and then I would be like, oh, maybe I should get some tea. Maybe I should get some coffee. Maybe I should start cooking lunch. And whenever I'm here, I just shut the door and I don't see the things that actually distract me. So this is super helpful. And yeah, I know it depends on whether you have too much space in your apartment or not, but I read this book called Essentialism, and the guy there actually tells to have a separate place for meditation, which again, I'm lucky to have like a lot of spaces in my house, so I just go to the gym. Separate place for working, which is gonna be this study. Separate place for filming, and now I realize this is like the best thing I've done for my YouTube, because I can just sit down without setting up all the cameras and everything. Everything is already there. I just set up lights depending on the weather outside, and I just start shooting. But I would also love to have a second location for my videos, and the second location is actually going to be here. Right now it's just a white wall. You've probably seen some videos already, me sitting on the sofa, but I'm working on the wall. So what I'm gonna do, I have all those YouTube buttons right here. In a day or so, I'm gonna hit 1 million followers on my another channel. So I'm gonna have two of those, and two of those. And they are gonna go all the way on this wall. I'm also getting like a neon light linguatrip logo and like a linguatrip name, so it's gonna be here. And I might also get some plants. I want to get rid of that lamp and have a small table here so I can put a plant on top. Oh yeah, this is a game changer as well. This is a cordless vacuum cleaner, so you can take it with you and like clean whatever you want in your apartment. Yeah, this is my massage table. Fortunately, it doesn't fit anywhere else, but I'm getting massages like weekly or once in 2 weeks, because again, it helps with productivity a lot. Yesterday I had a day with super low energy, and because again I'm working from home and I think this is the future and stuff, I just decided that yesterday would be my day off, and then I would work on the weekend, because again I felt really low, felt really tired, a little depressed, and I just called in the massage, read all day, and today I'm full of energy recording this video for you guys, also working on my courses side. So a lot of stuff going on after you gave yourself some rest. Remember how I was talking about how you need to delegate stuff in order to focus on your superpower? So I actually have a cleaning lady who comes to my place every week to clean. Of course, I clean myself every day, just to make sure, because I don't like when everything is cluttered. But look how the apartment looks like after it's been cleaned. Nice and shiny. The flower that I got yesterday is gonna go right there, but the rest is the way it should be. And I have also started asking her to cook for us. And because she's Russian, she's cooking us Russian borscht. This one's gonna be cold, like you eat it cold. And this is, I don't know what it is. I don't know even how to explain it. It's meat wrapped in cabbage. So everything is really healthy, organic, nice stuff, and saves me a lot of time. Because otherwise I just order on Postmates, which is not the best. They deliver hot food in plastic and you don't get good soups, and I just like homemade food. Sometimes I cook myself. Today I cook myself. And my last but not the least advice, I think it's the most important thing in your life. You gotta figure it out. I figured it out already for myself, but sometimes it's a little tough to implement it. So basically, it's very simple. If you enjoy something, you do it, you double down on it, and you just focus on that thing. If you don't like something, you try to delegate it. I know it's hard to delegate if you're tight on cash or something. It's hard to delegate if you have to study and if you have those subjects at your university that you hate. Unfortunately, my advice with studying, just get through with it. Like you have to. Well, this is my approach again. I told myself I just have to graduate. I just have to get all of those good grades because I was going to apply to an American university. I wanted to get a scholarship. So I told myself, okay, Marina, just get through this time, you know, just study and do it. So I just tried to make my environment as inspiring as possible. I had all of the stickers and all the photos from the UK and the United States to inspire me every day. I had them on my desk, so this is something that can help you. But if you're working already and if you find some tasks that really depress you, it can even be a small task. What I noticed yesterday, I don't like working with my mail. It takes 7 minutes a day. But it's just it's frustrating. It's just, you know, doing the same thing all over again, answering the same questions. And what I realized, it doesn't matter how long it takes. If you don't like it, then do something with it. Because, you know, my mood stays down after doing that for a couple of hours. So it actually affects a very productive part of my day. Same with people. If you think that somebody takes just 2 or 3 minutes to communicate with, but you don't like them, then cross them out of your life, because they're not just affecting those 2 minutes, they're affecting, I don't know, 2 hours, 3 hours. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I just start thinking about the person who's annoying me so much, and I'm like, wow, this is affecting me a lot. That was just 5 minutes of communication. So think about it. I know it's not something that you can do immediately, and I made this resolution for myself a year ago that I'm gonna try and get rid of things that I don't like in my life, but I'm still doing it. It's not a thing you can accomplish in a day. I hope I planted the seed in your heads, and I hope you know how to continue, and I hope you have some ideas on how to become more productive, happier with your life. Remember, we only have one life.
It's my life.
Our goal is to do things that we love, not just live through this life and, you know, do whatever people expect us to do. That's it. That was it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm waiting for your productivity tips, waiting for your comments below. We're gonna select the winner really soon, and you're gonna get the same cheer if you win. I will see you in the next Lingua Marina videos. Bye.